What happens when the most powerful men in the world face their final hours? The end of a dictator often reveals more about their rule than their rise. Benito Mussolini, once the proud founder of fascist Italy, saw his empire crumble in April 1945. Desperate to escape, he disguised himself in a German uniform and tried to flee the country. But Italian partisans caught him. The man who demanded loyalty from millions now begged for mercy. The next day, he was executed, and his body was hung upside down in Milan, where furious crowds spat on the man who once ruled them with fear. Adolf Hitler's final days were spent deep beneath Berlin in a concrete bunker. The city above him was burning, and the empire he built was falling apart. On April 30th, 1945, he married Eva Braun in a short, grim ceremony. Hours later, Eva took poison, and Hitler ended his life with a gunshot. Their bodies were burned as Soviet troops closed in, marking the end of the Third Reich and the dictator who believed he could never fall. Joseph Stalin's final hours were slower, colder, and filled with silence. In March 1953, he suffered a massive stroke at his residence near Moscow. His guards, too afraid to enter without orders, left him lying helpless for hours. The man who inspired terror across the Soviet Union was now paralyzed and ignored by those who feared him most. By the time help came, Stalin was beyond saving. 3 dictators, 3 different endings. But in the end, power, fear, and cruelty led them all to the same fate, alone and defeated by their own legacy.